for you, and I'm going to provide a love message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What doesn't apply, release it, let it go, and let it fly. Okay? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please be sure to check the description for my mini reading raffle, as well as the private sessions you can book. Okay. And if you would like to provide any tips or donations for the free messages that I do give, that will also give you an entry into the mini reading raffle when you send $5.55. So 555 will get you one entry into the mini reading raffle. You can put as many entries in as you like. Okay. A winner will be announced every other Sunday. So a winner will be announced tomorrow. Okay. Please also be advised that my messages are timeless, past, present, and future. Okay. As all tarot and oracle messages are. All right. We're about to get started. I already created a pre-shuffle for the Leos. Okay. Um, we have the lovers out here twice, which is, lovely to see, especially in a love reading and message. But the overall message pretty much is showing me that someone, you or another person in the energy, is wanting another chance at love. So put yourself where you go. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest with the message. Okay, let's get started. All right, Leo. So I see that someone is looking at something that they see a lot of potential in. They are very hopeful that something comes out of the situation. This may be someone that you have already shared see if we're back in action. And again, I apologize for the disruption. YouTube has been very unpleasant lately with my live sessions. And before I continue with the message, I just want to be sure that we're actually back on and everything is going well. All right. All right, we seem to be back in action. We're rolling. And again, I apologize for the fact that the message jumped out, but we're jumping back into it. Okay, so Leo, again, I am seeing that either you or someone in your energy who wants another chance at love here, I feel like this is someone that you've known already, because either you or this person is looking at something like there's still potential, there's still hope. Again, the energy of wanting another chance, obviously, is someone that you've already had a connection with or past with, right? There's this energy of wanting to take something to the next level and wanting to work at something and get better results from the connection. All right. I have the Two of Wands as well as the Two of Cups. So someone wants to be chosen. Okay. Someone wants to be the choice. Someone wants to, um, again, I feel like there's this energy of taking something to the next level where they want to pursue a future with you or vice versa in love. And it's like in this chance, with this opportunity, someone is willing to do more, show more, put more effort, put more energy, put more love into the connection. Okay. Things could have been, a little rocky, up and down. Emotions could have got, a little out of hand in this connection, but there's still emotion and love there. Okay. So I do see 222 as well. So that's balance, trust, alignment, and partnership as well. So someone wants to work with you, or you want to work with someone. There's this energy of duality. So it would take for things to be balanced for this partnership and this connection to actually stand a chance. Someone definitely wants to reunite with you. So again, this is someone that you already know. Someone in the energy is feeling left out or abandoned. Someone may have walked away from the connection in the past. And I do feel like one side of the connection, either you or them, is still like in place where it's like you're waiting to be met. Someone is waiting to be met with an offer. But I do feel like someone is waiting for someone to make the move. Okay. So it does feel like someone is waiting for someone to make a move. It feels like one person is in place waiting for this opportunity, and the other person just has to wake up to the action that needs to be taken to bring this together, if you get where I'm going with that. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing, that someone in the energy wants another opportunity, another chance at love with this connection. Okay. Yeah, something fell apart with this connection in the past. There was something that created some sort of issue here. Okay. Yeah. It could have also been the fact that there was an energy where, something someone did caused the connection to be unbalanced. And it also could stem from the fact that someone didn't do enough, where something felt unrequited, something felt questionable. Someone may have done something that wasn't honorable to the other person. And yeah, now I feel like someone wants to come back and make things right and actually work at this, actually put up some sort of effort and time and really work at it. But someone seems guarded. Okay. Someone could have blocked somebody out or something like that, or felt the need to guard themselves, to protect themselves here. Someone felt like they were not in a safe space anymore with this person. I feel like healing was needed in the energy, and possibly a separation needed to happen in order for that to take place. But there was most certainly an ending here, and things shifted within the connection, and a lot has changed. Someone has changed. And I feel that someone is trying to come back to bring balance into some sort of connection. I'm hearing that balance needs to be restored. Healing needed to take place, but I feel like that healing happened while separated. Okay, I feel like the only way that that could have taken place was for the separation to happen. And the Three of Swords is showing me that there was a lot of pain there, and again, that healing was needed. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that someone is apologetic as well. Yeah, someone's wanting to apologize, make things right, make amends to what caused an end to the connection in the first place. Okay, someone is ready to reconcile here. I'm seeing a reconciliation happening. Yeah, because someone still sees potential. Someone still sees potential in this connection. Although there has been some rough patches, someone is still ready to show up in the connection and be more present. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because either you or them or both of you are single, but I feel that someone in the energy is doing well. Like they're single, or you're single and you're doing well in your single energy. I'm seeing the strength card here. So that's confirmation that you are in this energy where you're showing up in this Leo vibrant, vivacious energy. Okay. You're showing up with the strength. So strength speaks about, you know, exactly what it says, strength, but courage, bravery, willpower. Okay. Yeah. You've been like doing the right things. You know what I'm saying? Like someone is in the energy of making the right choices, making healthy choices, using the power of their intuition and their discernment, following, you know, the most high and spiritual guidance, and just listening to yourself and doing things traditionally. You know what I'm saying? Like just being on the right side and the light side of things. Yeah, a lot of you guys can be single right now. You are in hermit mode where you are doing a lot of self-reflection, introspection, reevaluating things, reassessing things. You know what I'm saying? And again, you're on this journey where you're, you know, one step at a time with you. Like I feel like you're in this energy where it's like one day at a time, one step at a time, taking it easy, moving with grace. You know what I'm saying? And just being very careful with aligning yourself with the people, places, and things that needs to be in alignment with you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, and you might be like hesitant about reconciling with the past if you are the person who's not looking for the love, right? But if you are the person who is looking for the love, you're open to it, right? So put yourself where you go. Leo, we're going to start grabbing some oracles and seeing what's going on here. Yeah, some of you guys are like, should I do this or not? Like, should I open up this can of worms again? Should I like reignite this passion, this fire, this desire? I'm seeing the Lovers card again. Like, yeah, a lot of, look, Lovers to the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys are really in this energy, like, you know, questioning or considering whether you want to accept or give this offer in love. The offer is on the table, and another chance is there. Another opportunity at that specific love situation is there. Someone may have sabotaged the connection in the past. Okay. Did things for their own beneficial gain. Did things to please themselves and displease the other. You know what I'm saying? Did things that just wasn't right in the connection. But I'm seeing that things are. I'm seeing somebody take the opportunity or give the offer. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing that someone is going to take the chance and take the risk on love. Okay. So put yourself again where you go. You could be the person that's going to be given the love offer and hoping and crossing your fingers that the person is going to accept it. If so, it's promising. Okay. If you are the person who is going to be waiting for this connection to be an opportunity for you on the table that someone is going to offer, right? I'm seeing that some of you are going to be saying yes. Okay. So again, Leo, put yourself where you go when it comes to that situation. But I am seeing a reconciliation. I am seeing renewal, Leo. I am seeing something come together. Okay. I'm going to pull some. Do I want to do what's the tea? Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of what's the tea and what's God said, just to see what comes out in the energy. We'll pull some more oracles though. Okay. Look, there's a brand new beginning here. There's another opportunity here. Okay. Yeah, a connection where love was lost, I feel like is gonna come back together. Okay. So someone's having a brand new start here with a connection that seems to have hit rock bottom, or a connection that just got severed. There was some sort of disconnect. Some people may have needed to disconnect from this connection because of the fact that they were dealing with some sort of instability. Could have been a financial situation where they needed to align themselves with certain people or places to get their money up. Um, but I'm seeing someone be in more of a healthier space and may now be open and willing to reconnect when it comes to love, because they're now in a more stable, secure place. They may have felt that they weren't secure enough to secure the connection because um, when dealing with love and being in the energy of lack financially, it can sour up things and make people do things or say things that they typically wouldn't do or say had they been in a more healthy energy, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, and I could somewhat understand that, although it shouldn't be like that. I'm not, saying that that's right to do that. Like, if you're not in a good space, that doesn't mean that you have to be rude, you have to be mean and just evil and just saying anything and just doing anything because you're in your feelings, because of your circumstances or situation. You know what I'm saying? You can just simply make sure that your partner understands what you're feeling and what you're going through, and how, you know, overall in general, just how you're feeling about the whole thing. Don't just blurt out nasty words and saying cruel things and putting yourself in this nasty situation with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how you're feeling, because you're emotionally all over the place. Gather yourself, ground yourself, align yourself, and just still be of love and light. Still be in this healthy, positive energy, because it's no need to be nasty. It could really sour up connections. So, confirmation in the chat. Oh, that's K Soleil. Hey, girl. So, yeah, like that's kind of what I got with that. So, Leo, let me sum it up. Basically, what I just saw was that either you or someone in the energy here is wanting another chance at love. And this is someone from your past who you've had a connection with, and something happened within this connection where it broke the connection. It, did damage. Things were said, things were done that just finished the connection. Like, it just did not do any good. Like, it was unhealthy things happening. And it could be because of someone's financial situation, because of someone's reckless emotions. There were just a lot of toxic things happening, and it just ended, or it just stayed stagnant in a place where it was unhealthy. Point blank, period. And I'm seeing that either you or this person is going to align with the other to bring this connection back to life, to build it back up on a more solid, stable, healthier foundation. Someone is in a better space, is what I'm seeing. And this is why they want to align with you, or vice versa, you want to align with them. And do with that as you wish. You know what I'm saying? The choice is yours, Leo. The choice is yours. I'm going to pull some more oracles to see what else is going on. But so far, that's what we're looking at. Okay. Let's get more in depth with the oracles and see what's happening for the Leo energy. All right. If you are liking the reading so far, please be sure to hit that like button and as well subscribe. Okay. If you are not already subscribed, please do so. And please be sure to check that description for private sessions. Okay. You're going to go to my website and book a private session, and you can enter the mini reading raffle as well. And tips and donations are greatly appreciated. If you check the description, you'll see my CashApp, Zelle, PayPal, and Chime. Okay. Much love, light, blessings, prosperity, and protection to you, Leo. Thank you. Spirit, continue to guide this message. We have love yourself first. So a lot of you may have disconnected with the connection in the first place because you had to go pour back into yourself. You chose to walk away from the connection because it no longer served you. You noticed that this person wasn't showing up and supportive as you needed them to be in the connection. It was like detrimental, I feel. Like, I feel like there was a lot of pain in this connection and you needed to walk away from it. So a lot of you guys chose self-love over staying in a miserable connection. Okay. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So either you or them had to disconnect and walk away because choosing self was the healthiest way to go. Okay. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is because I'm hearing in the back of my head that someone really wants to come back. Either you or them. Put yourself where you go. I'm going to keep saying that. But someone wants to come back. I feel like someone's intentions was always to do that. You know what I'm saying? Someone's intentions was to always get back here because it's like they feel like you're home or you feel like they're home. You know what I'm saying? And someone feels a very strong magnetic attraction enough that when they felt healthier or in a better space to align and connect with you, to raise the vibration of the connection, that's when this was going to come back together, or when someone felt that they wanted to bring it back together. Okay. Yes. Definitely. And someone is in the energy, and I'm hearing someone say, like, basically they're saying, like, this time we're not allowing outside interferences to interfere with our connection. This is someone who wants to ride off into the sunset with you and have privacy with the connection. So maybe that was a thing. Like, there were too many hands in y'all pot. You know what I'm saying? Too many people knew y'all business. So you or them is in an energy where it's like, we do this again, it has to be silent around us. Like, no one needs to know what we got going on. You know, our business shouldn't be out in the street. People shouldn't be knowing what we're going through. What's in-house is in-house. You feel me? Privacy. It's giving privacy. It's giving closed off, secluded, private relationship. That's what it's giving. Because maybe in the past, a lot of the things that did take place and happen was because too many people knew what was going on. Okay? Too many energies were in a two-way street connection. All right? That's what it's giving. This person wants you, or you want them, to keep an open mind to the connection. Okay? To allow this love to open up again, for trust to be there, because there was some sort of deception. There was, something that took place that could have affected the trust. And, with no trust, how are we going to have a relationship, a healthy one at that? So the trust was broken. And someone wants, the other person to be open to receiving the love that they have to give, because although there were those things there, Not that they want to sweep it under the rug. They do want to face it head on. They do want to deal with it. They do want to have privacy within the connection. They do want to heal and mend, but move on. You know what I'm saying? It's time to grow and elevate. It's time to allow this love connection to ascend. So that's kind of where the mindset is on this. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing a reconciliation. This is someone who wants to realign themselves with you, or you want to realign yourself with them. Facts. Yeah, look, see, keep an open mind because there was deception there. Passion is still here. Someone still feels strongly, still feels deep connection, and still sees a lot of potential with this love. Look, this is someone from your past, past life relationship. Facts. They want to do things differently now. Calling in your soulmate. Some of you guys, your soulmate is your past person. Okay? I feel like some of you guys are elevating from a twin flame connection to a soulmate connection because someone has done the healing. Someone has done the shadow work that they needed to do. They faced their inner demons. They did what they needed to do. They started to align themselves with the spirit. They started to walk in the light. You know what I'm saying? They were probably walking on a dark path before, or just a little lost. We all get lost. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes we get out of alignment, but if you follow divine guidance, you will find yourself back in alignment and align yourself with the things that are meant for you. Okay? Especially when you show up in a more positive, loving, lighthearted energy. You align yourself with the people, places, and things that are going to serve you and the things that you were meant to align with. And some of you guys have already met your soulmate. It's the truth. True love. Okay, Leo? That's just what it is. All right, we're going to keep going. So some of you guys have already met your person. You've already connected with this person. You already know who this person is. You guys already share memories. Okay? Y'all already share memories, but things were meant to align in divine time. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, you guys share memories. So this is definitely a familiar energy to you. You definitely know who this person is when you see this message, okay? Let's see what else is going on for the Leo here. Where are we? 26 minutes, okay? Spirit, please continue to divinely guide this message. The summertime could be significant, which is now, right? This union. Okay, some of you may already have reconnected. Others of you can expect this to happen soon. I'm seeing sacred space, okay? This person wants to be alone with you. This person wants to be alone with you. They also want to have privacy, okay? To allow the transformation of the connection to ascend and take place, okay? They're wanting you, or you wanting them, to see things from a different perspective, okay? There has been some sort of stillness within this connection where things just have been on pause, okay? But now the connection is being put on play now, so things can get going, and someone wants a long-term stable connection. They're not coming to play, or you're not coming to play. I'm very much seeing that there's this energy of family as well as something long-term, right? And this, I'm seeing blessings. See, after things have been on pause, there was a separation. It was in regret and in fear and also in denial. But in divine timing, things will come together. Someone needs to release and heal, okay, in order for them to receive this kind of love, in order for them to receive this exact love from this person, you or them, okay? So, Leo, it's looking good. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know who this person is, but this is most certainly a past person. You'll know who it is when you hear this message. this could come together between now and this season. Okay, this person wants privacy with this connection. They don't want outside interferences affecting y'all's energy. They're ready to ascend and transform the connection and build it up on a more stable, solid foundation. They want you or you want them to see things from a different perspective after what has happened in the past. It's time to release, let go, forgive, but you don't have to forget about what happened in the past. But this connection is ready to ascend, is ready to transform, and is ready to be built up for a long-term, stable, healthy energy and connection. Okay, that's what I see. Yeah, look, an offer is coming in. I don't know if this is you. All right, the both of you may feel this way. I'm seeing offer and mirroring. So like I said, there's this energy of someone putting the offer on the table, but I feel like someone is waiting for someone else to make a move. So put yourself where you go with that. But someone is willing to make this offer, but I am seeing this offer be accepted. I'm not seeing it be declined. I'm not seeing it end up with a no. But put yourself where you go. Everybody's not going to feel the same. This reading may not be for everybody. But whoever this message is divinely guided to reach, they will receive it and they will know what's going on here for sure. I'm hearing that somebody is not mad that you left, or you're not mad that they left. Someone doesn't seem to be mad because it was understandable why someone walked away or had to leave. And it also was good that that took place because it allowed this fresh start to happen, because someone was operating out of their ego. Someone was operating out of ego, and they were in low vibrational energy. Someone may bring somebody flowers. Someone was also running from the connection. Okay, someone's gonna find a creative way also to make some sort of offer. Okay, they're not just coming like, hey, I want to get back with you. They're going to try some sort of gesture, I feel. Like, it could just be the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Small things. But some may do a little extra. Oh, no, I don't want to put that over there. All right. We're going to keep pulling some oracles here. We did the tarot. We got into it and got, into the meat and potato of things. But now we're just digging for more energy and messages. All right. If anyone is wanting a private session, please be sure to check the description. You are going to book a private session with me through my website. So it'll be SignedBySagi, site, SITE. That is how you find my website. It's also in the description, but you can check it. And you can also join the mini reading raffle and put as many entries in as you like for $5.55. And that'll put you in a queue to get a reading. Okay. We have car. It says travel, movement, journey. Yes, someone's coming. Someone's making moves. I'm seeing motion. I'm seeing movement here. What we got? Uh-oh, what's that? The blender, which speaks about chaos, disruption, and mess. I'm seeing the house. I'm seeing the dryer. Hold on. Wait a minute. So I'm seeing someone take action and make a move, but they're being messy. I don't understand that. Like, what's the mess? Let's get clarification. Now I got to get the tarot out. A change is coming. Okay, so blender could also be like a tower, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing. It could also be, although it says chaos, disruption, and messy, it could also just be a change that causes some sort of shift in the energy, right? It just really shakes things up where it changes things drastically. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I'm seeing a whole lot of Leo energy. The Strength card is here for you, Leo. And I'm seeing the Star here. I feel like you guys are the person that's being sought after. I feel like the offer is coming into you. I feel like I could be, yeah. It could go either way. It really could. You could be the person that's going towards this person, or the person could be coming towards you. But I feel most of you, somebody's coming to you. Somebody's taking the initiative to come to you. Spirit, what is... Something is going to be revealed to you. Someone could be very much in their heads as to what they should do or how they should go about making this offer and coming in with this love offer. But they're being intuitively guided. There's someone in the energy who's being intuitively guided to take action. They're stuck in their thoughts, but the thought is going to leave from being a thought to actually being a action that takes place. So, yeah, it's not going to be too much longer of being a thought. I feel like someone is contemplating, but they are going to... What is this? Yes. Okay. There. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, someone is feeling... Someone is feeling in their head a lot. Like a lot of mental thoughts are going through someone's mind in regard to this specific situation. And they feel... They may feel like they might get rejected. Someone may feel like they might get rejected. So that's what they're in their head as to how they should even go about doing this, if they should even go about doing it. Someone is fighting with their thoughts, like for real, for real. They're wondering if they come in and make some sort of offer, if it's going to actually create an issue or if it's going to be accepted. They're trying to deal with that. Okay. But they want to come in peace. That's the thing. But they know they got to speak up. They got to say something. I'm hearing Drake. I just need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Yeah, somebody wants to speak up about how they actually want to ascend the connection, elevate the connection, transition, and take this situation to the next level, Although there was some things that happened in the past, they can't ignore how they're feeling. They're listening to their heart. They're tuning in to their heart and what their heart feels, because what their heart feels is love for you. So they want to come in with this offer. They are going, look, they're in their heads about it, but they're going to take some sort of action. They're going to come through with a breakthrough in communication. That's a fact. Somebody is definitely in their head a lot, and whether or not they should even pursue it, but it's like they can't fight what they're feeling. Like it's inevitable. This will bring somebody so much peace and balance with having another opportunity and another chance at this connection, because this is what they think about, because this is what's on their heart. This is what they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than it just being a thought. You know what I'm saying? They know that when they think long term, you come to mind. Or when you think long term, they come to mind, And I did see the mirroring card, So a lot of you may feel the same way about this person. I feel like in the past things were toxic. Like, you know what I mean? But if you both have been doing healing work and staying positive while apart, if you're both in a healthy space and you come together and be healthy, why not? Exactly. I'm seeing, oh my goodness, I'm seeing exactly what I'm saying right now. So yeah, the both of you were in this self-care, recharge, cleansing energy, and I'm literally seeing mirroring. So you both were doing the work while apart from each other. So if you come back together, it'll just blend nicely. Look, the person from your past. The person from your past has been doing the work, and so have you. They want another chance, another opportunity here. Yes, I see it. I see it. Leo. Another chance in love. Yay or nay? Yay or nay, Leo? You want it, or they want it, or both of you want it, because, excuse me, with the mirroring energy coming out like that, the both of y'all might want it. With the honk I just heard, somebody just honked their horn out there, that's confirmation. Okay. Getting confirmation from K Soleil in the chat, y'all. So yeah, I'm seeing fireworks. I'm seeing things spark. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all, it could have been the fact that somebody was going through rough times, you know, and it just soured up their mood and they just weren't themselves. I'm telling you, I sent an apology, didn't I? Someone was very sorry about how they acted, what they did, or what they said. They weren't even being themselves, I don't feel. And it was due to what they were dealing with outside of y'all connection, respectfully. I keep seeing cards that say, keep an open mind. Okay? I keep seeing cards that say, keep an open mind. Nothing and no one is perfect. So things are not always going to be pristine, crystal clear, clean cut, poster magazine relationship. You know what I'm saying? You're going to rise and fall with people. Okay, Leo? So it may not be your perfect magazine relationship, cookie cutter shit, but this your person. Okay? Give grace and give space just as much as you want grace and space. You're not perfect neither. You don't walk around like your shit don't stink, because your shit stink too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Do what you want with the person, but just saying. Feel me? Yeah, look. What I'm seeing is a reconciliation, a connection. The story is not over yet. Okay? Thinking about past events, keep an open mind. So spirit is basically saying, the energy is here, that you need to keep an open mind regardless of what happened in the past. This connection is going to be reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and we understood. Hello, come on out. Look, manifesting. Somebody was manifesting this connection to come back together. In fact, it's a fact. Good luck. You were always you were always on this person's mind. Vice versa. This person was always on your mind. Put yourself where you go. But good things were being manifested. It was not being manifested in weird energy. It was being manifested in a positive energy. Someone got ghosted, and the reason why this person ghosted, or the reason why you ghosted, was because the finances weren't secure. Someone was feeling very insecure because of their finances. Okay? Someone what may have been in a tight situation or a fucked up financial situation, and they just didn't feel good or feel worthy or feel happy. You know what I'm saying? So it made them a little angry, or made them say things or do things and risk losing the relationship because of their ability to not, you know, have control over their emotions. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. All right. I'm going to do another oracle here, and then we're going to wrap this message up. I am going to go live on my TikTok. So if anyone is wanting questions answered over there for $5.55, we're going to gather live over there, and you'll be able to do that. I'm going to do a collective message. I am going to do overall and general messages, okay, for all zodiacs, okay? So you can join Leo if you come across this while you're here. If you come across this message later, a month from now, a year from now, a week, couple weeks from now, this message has reached you in divine timing whenever you were meant to see it. Okay? Spirit, show me what I need to see for the Leo, please. That's crazy. I was just about to just pull the card because it was at the bottom of the deck and I already seen a ghosting card. I was just going to pull it because I seen it here. And now as I shuffled, it came out here. Ghosted. Okay. So it says unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling. Thank you, K Soleil. So are you, darling. Wants to avoid conflicts, explanation, and self-introspection. Convenient to run instead of facing other person's reaction. I did pick up on running energy in the previous spread too. On this card, it does say, I'm sorry I had to run, but I couldn't tell you how I felt because I don't even know how I feel. It was easier for me to walk away instead of having to explain myself. Someone ghosted somebody. Okay. I'm seeing third party situation at the bottom of the deck. This also speaks about how those external things were affecting y'all connection. So either a third party situation took place with the y'all connection and that added salt to the situation. Others of you, it could just be the fact that there were outside interferences that just attacked the shit out of y'all relationship. We have a maybe leaning towards yes. Huh. I'm getting this energy of somebody hesitating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone is really hesitating. Like, whether they should come out of ghost mode or if they should even make the offer or not. You or them. Somebody is hesitating as fuck. Like, but we got infatuation. Someone's infatuated with the other person. Or vice versa. Shit. Both might feel the same damn way. I'm mirroring. You know what I'm saying? Leo. It says being carried away. It says being carried away, but I can't even talk. It says being carried away by an unreasonable passion. Some of y'all have a lot of passion, fire, and desire for this person. Okay? And vice versa. But when y'all do the damn thing, y'all do the damn thing. Y'all tear it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all eat each other up. You know what I'm saying? Obsessively strong emotions for someone based on physical needs and or believing it is the perfect relationship. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting the energy that when y'all in that bedroom, it's going down. Basement. Somebody could have got busy in the basement. Just saying. I don't know. I'm not saying that, Spirit. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this was love or if it was I can't speak. Some of y'all may get like that with this person, like you can't even speak, like when it's intoxicating. It feels it feels like this person leaves you breathless, gasping for air. Let me see. I don't know if this was love or if I was in love with the idea of being in love. Our connection was all too consuming and I can't wrap my head around it. Somebody was just infatuated. I can't even think of another word because that's what it's given. It's given heavily infatuated. The sex could have made somebody crazy too. Like it could have made somebody like emotions get a little wild, uncontrollable. Okay. Someone wants to plan a family. Someone wants long term. Someone wants to, like I said, take it up a notch, take it to the next level, really ground and center this connection. Facts with the glow up here. Someone is definitely in a healthier space, healthier mindset, ready to actually show up and show out and support the connection respectfully. They were in denial of the connection before. They felt like this wasn't, this wasn't it because of the difficult differences, which led to the separation. Something about the summertime is significant. I'm also seeing a Pisces energy here. Okay, that was your twin flame. Okay, yes, this is a faithful encounter. Yes, this is your person. That's it, Leo. That's it. Yeah, you guys could be, separated right now and at a distance from each other. Probably haven't spoken to each other in a little minute. Could just be connected through the internet or whatever the case may be. Somebody may be watching someone or whatever the case may be, but someone was unawakened to the connection, but has awakened to the connection officially. So yeah, that's a fact. Leo, that's a wrap. That's your message. Okay, so someone wants another chance at love, and yay or nay, Leo. Or if it's you that's the person who's going to pursue it, what you going to do? Much love, light, prosperity, abundance, prosperity. I said that already. Much love, light, prosperity, abundance, and protection to you, Leo. Please be sure to check the description. If you want a private session with me, go to the website and book that session. If you would like to enter the mini reading raffle, check the description for how to do so. And if you would like to send me a tip or donation for my free read, please be sure to check the description for the CashApp, PayPal, Zelle, or Chime information. 555, $5.55 will get you one entry. You can put as many entries in as you like. Okay. Please be sure to hit that like button, and please be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. See you guys over there on TikTok. I'm going live. Ciao, ciao. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye.